Excellent morning, everyone. Excellent morning to every one of us. We are all highly welcome to this morning's broadcast. So sorry. I'm very sorry that we're starting very late today. Logistic issue, it's not so easy to manage human beings. But thank God we are on. Today we are going to be looking, like I published, we are going to be looking at 3 yummy recipes with avocado and sweet potatoes. You may ask why avocado every week now? Well, is avocado every week because avocado is in season, and when a fruit is in season, it's always good for you to take good, your portion of that vegetables as they are in season, so that you will be able to, when they are out of season, you would have taken, your, how do they put it, your required quantity or your required benefit from it. So that's why it's always very good for us to, look at the fruits in season. So on our Wednesday breakfast broadcast, we're going to be looking at fruits in season and then doing a lot we can with them. So you're highly welcome. Sorry once again that we are late. I'm sure a number of us would have been waiting. So I've started sharing. Let's share, especially for those who were not sure we're coming online again. Let's share and tell them we are live. We are live. So they should come and join us to enjoy this morning's recipes. And then I'm going to be pretty fast, because we're starting late, so that we can still close at our scheduled 10 a.m. okay, so that you can go about your normal duty. I will try my best to make sure we do so. So we are all highly welcome. Like I said, share. I'm already sharing, okay, almost through, so that we can get going this morning. Who is sharing with me? And if you're online, you can greet good morning. So I can greet you also good morning this morning and welcome you in second week of April and midweek of the second week. Wow, fantastic. The month is going, the year is going. And I always ask people, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Do I ask you that today now? What have you done? How far have you gone with your goals and visions of 2022? How far have you gone? I hope you're doing well in it, okay? Make sure you're doing well. So let me just greet those who are online with us this morning, who have greeted, and we get going. This morning. Wow, is it my network? Nobody is saying good morning this morning. Is it my, okay, Habiba, good morning, you're highly welcome. Welcome to this morning's broadcast. Thank you, Habiba. Welcome. All right, so like I said, today we're going to be looking at 3 breakfasts or 3 recipes, not necessarily breakfast. You can have them any time of the day. You can have them for snacks. You can have them for dinner. You can have them for lunch. You can have them for breakfast, but using sweet potatoes and avocado. Now today, let me have 1 red sweet potato and 1 white sweet potato. We are using 2 varieties of sweet potatoes, the white one and the red one, okay, or the one people call pink and red. All right, so I'll just take briefly to talk to us about sweet potatoes and the rest. Wipe it. Sweet potatoes and the rest, and then we get on with our cooking. So sweet potatoes are actually rich in antioxidants. Sweet potatoes are very rich in antioxidants, and those antioxidants they are rich in are called beta carotene. Give me. They are called beta carotene. So I've almost used all my red sweet potato. This is just the part remaining. But the red potato, this is the white, okay? And they say the darker the color, the more nutritious. So they also have the purple sweet potato. Incidentally, I couldn't get it around me yesterday. But I know that in the East, they have a lot of the purple sweet potatoes. Abroad, they have a lot of the purple sweet potatoes. So I have the red. We're going to be seeing they are cooking already. And then I have the white, okay? So those are the sweet potatoes I have for today, but the purple one actually is the most nutritious if you can get it. All right, okay. So their sweet potatoes are antioxidants and filled with beta carotene antioxidants, and they are very effective at raising your blood levels of vitamin A, particularly in children. Okay, so that's why even people who need to reduce their vitamin A, it's not good for you to take plenty sweet potatoes, because they are very, very rich with vitamin A. They are very nutritious, they are high in fiber, and they are very filling, and they are actually very delicious. The sweetness is not really simple sugar, they are complex sugar. So of course today we are going to see some of the varieties. The boiled, okay, no, I'm not boiling today, but you can boil. The steam, my steamer is on, and then the oven is also on. That's why I'm sweating a bit. The oven is also on, and some are there. I just hope they all get done, but the steamer is already done with its own. Okay, hello Chinwe, welcome Praise, welcome Adeyinka, welcome Philomena to this morning's broadcast. See, so many people are not online because they've come by 9, they didn't see us, and they went their duty. So let's just invite and tell them we are live. Oh, if somebody waits for you for 15 minutes and you're not live, the person will say, she's not coming on today. But we are live anyway. So you can boil, you can bake, you can steam sweet potatoes. And of course, I've shown us the color they come in. Some are red, some are pink, some are yellow, some are violet, some are white. No matter the color, sweet potato is sweet potato and it's good. Okay, they are they're a very good source of fiber, vitamins and minerals. Okay, they promote your gut health. They may also have fighting cancer fighting properties, and they support vision. Sweet potatoes also support vision, and they also may enhance brain function. So you can actually add more sweet potatoes for your children, instead of yam. All right, and even for you, because they also support immune system. Also, we're going to be looking at avocado. We're going to be using avocado today, and like I always say, avocado is a very, very good fruit, because it's very low in sugar, and it contains fiber, and it actually makes you feel fuller. Try taking 1 or 2 avocado for breakfast. You will find out that you won't be hungry until in the evening. Okay, there was one study they even did with people who added fresh avocado, half of it, to their lunch, and they were less interested in eating during the next 3 hours than those who didn't add it. They did a study with that. So if you're watching weight, it's always good for you to have avocados. You can use just avocado. You take it with some like the way we're going to be eating it today. You find out that you'll be full. You might not want to eat food again. They are also very healthy, so you can add them to many foods. They are filled with vitamins, minerals, okay? And the fats in avocado are very, very, healthy fats, and they can also help prevent diseases and keep your body from, good working order. And avocados also are very, very good. They can ward off a lot of diseases for you. Remember, I said it's filled with omega-3, ATC. It's filled with omega-3 omega-3 oils, fatty acids. So they are very, very good for us, especially for those of us in middle age. Avocados are very, very good for us, for those of us in middle age also. Hello, Chimes. You're welcome. Good morning, good morning. Like I said, sorry we are late, but we will still achieve what we achieve. If it's some people, they will say, in Jesus' name, we bind that spirit that wants to take us slow. We bind it actually, because the spirit of error. Okay, all right. So if you can't lay your hands on omega-3 oils, we have our Actis-C, omega-3 Actis-C. Like I always tell us, it's very, very good for those who might not be able to lay their hands on salmon fish all the time, mackerel fish all the time, and being able to lay their hands on avocados all the time. So like when avocados are not very much in season, you can go on your omega-3. And remember, we are on our chewing challenge. Where is Ginika? I hope Ginika is here today. Hello, precious Amaya, you're welcome. Ginika, I hope you're here today. See my own. I chewed it 3 times yesterday, morning, afternoon, and night. I'm starting my chewing challenge now. So this is omega-3, our active C. It helps with blood circulation, it helps with cardiovascular health, it helps with those who have diabetes for blood to flow very well for them. Those who have high blood pressure, we always recommend this. Is very, very important. And if you want to keep your heart in order, chew your active C. It's very, very good. All right, even for those who are having some kinds of cold issues, flu and the rest, active C is very, very good. Okay, so like I said, today we are going to be doing 3 dishes. I hope I have my big transparent dish plates. So raise your camera. So we'll move to the kitchen now. We move to the kitchen now. Do I have my mashed potato? My mashed avocado. Hello, Pastor Evelyn, you're welcome. Welcome, give me 4. Welcome to this morning's broadcast. Welcome, welcome. Is this one whole? Give me another plate to mash a little more. All right, so we just start with whichever one that is ready. Can you show us there? So this is my steamer. Give me flat plates. This is my steamer. You can see the steamer on already. And I've already diced my potatoes. So I've already diced my potatoes. So we're going to be having I'm putting, oh sorry. My diced potato, you can decide to do, you see, I have my red potatoes here. I have my red potatoes. I just want to show us, you can either use the red or the white potatoes here. I drain our water here. And these are my white potatoes. I have my white potatoes in here too. So I'm mixing both the white and the red. Just for color, you can decide to have any. You can decide to use any of them or both of them. So it has steamed already, okay? Remove this water. So I have my frying pan on fire, and we're not going to be frying so much because it's actually. So for this, I have my oregano fresh, I have my ugu fresh, I have my fresh tomatoes, I have my fresh onions, okay? Then I have my avocado diced. So these are the ingredients that I'm using for this. I have my steamed potatoes, I have my avocado, I have my oregano, I have my ugu. So be counting all the vegetables you're having in one meal. I have my onions, because you need to have like 8 portions of vegetables when you're having your meal, okay? And then I have my red pepper, or you can use bell pepper if you don't want it like peppery. And then of course we're going to be using black pepper. We're going to be using our black pepper, and then olive oil. Black pepper, your olive oil, okay? And then of course some eggs for our mashed. I'm going to be using eggs in 2 of the meals. All right, so here I'm going to put, because I'm not supposed to fry my olive oil, I'm going to use a little bit of 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. I have my coconut oil. Remember, I say coconut oil is not among the very best, but for frying, I'll just use, this is cold pressed coconut oil. Still has the label. So as I put it on fire, I'm going to dazzle in a little of my fresh tomatoes, just small. Of course, you know you can take your tomatoes fresh. A little of the pepper, my fresh pepper, and of course some of my onions, my diced onions. And of course my ugu, so making it what number now? 4 that I'm having. And a bit of my oregano. Give me plates for display. So I'll sprinkle my sea salt, okay? Fine crystal sea salt. Last plates. So I'll beat my eggs. And I'll have another fork. And then I add my avocado. This 1 full avocado. Because remember, if you're lacking potassium, you're supposed to take plenty avocado. And then I add my eggs. And I'm putting out my fire. I remember all these things should not cook for too long. And then I'm adding my potatoes. Let me check the oven for that flat potato. It's done. of course some black pepper. You can put your black pepper. So fast food you can have as breakfast. Remember why we're doing this. All the vegetables you're having in one meal will be there. So that's your food set aside until we can serve. It's yummy because the avocado is going to be melting like cream for you. The avocado will keep melting like cream for you, okay? All right, so we'll set this aside. Wash this for me. All right, so the next one we're going to be doing the avocado mashed, and then you will have it. If you don't want your potatoes diced, you can mash it, especially for young children. Remember that I said young children should have avocado. They should have knife, please. Young children should have potatoes, especially these red potatoes. You can use it a lot for children as their breakfast, as their main meal, and adding avocado for them. So I'm going to be showing you what you can do that can help the children, that you can use for your children also, that will help them a lot. That's not what I said. So we are here. I already have my steamed potato, okay? I already have my steamed. Steam is better than boiling if you can help it. I already have my steamed potato, so I'm going to mash it. So you can give this to a baby, you can give this to an elderly person, you too, you can have it if you want. So you can either use mashed steamed potatoes, or you can as well use, I already roasted my potatoes here. So I've already roasted some potatoes here too, okay? I put them on to roast them ahead of time. Give me more flat plates. So if you want, you can also use mashed sweet potatoes. You can decide to cut up this and mash. But I'm using, mainly today, I'm using the boiled, the steamed one. This potato is not done. So you see, the potato is not done. They gave it to me undone. Okay, this is the only one done. So we're going to use this for our other potato that I want to show us. Okay, so this is done. This is done well inside. All right, so for your mashed potato, we want to make our, like a kind of sauce for your mashed potatoes now. So for this mashed potato, you will need your potato, your garlic, okay? Here we have our garlic salt, or your garlic that is already powdered garlic. You have your, we can use our powdered garlic, but of course these things are depending, the spice you use will depend on the spice you want. That's what will depend on the spice you use. Whichever spice you use will depend on the one you want to use. So you have your garlic, you also have your olive oil. We're going to be using olive oil, and we're also going to be using our mashed potatoes, and then a little of lemon juice. So I'll put all the other ingredients there now and move this out. So depending on whom you're cooking it for will determine the ingredients you put, but generally we use fresh oregano. You will use lemon, you will use salt and pepper to taste. Use salt and pepper to taste. You need your avocado, you need your olive oil, and then you can either have your garlic as in powder, or you have your garlic as in, give me this type of book. You have your garlic also as in the garlic powder. So depending on which one you do. So we'll mix our sauce now for our mashed potatoes, okay? So I'm going to add a bit of my avocado. I'll put my lemon. Just a teaspoon of the lemon. My lemon. So I'm going to just dice in a little garlic. I'm not a fan of garlic because fresh garlic is always having some kind of taste. So I'll put a little bit of garlic. And I'm going to start mashing. To add omega-3 more again, you just put a bit of your olive oil, just like a tiny teaspoon of olive oil. Add in your olive oil, and then you can just put maybe a little salt. For me, I like fresh rodo, so I'm going to dice in a little of my rodo inside, and then you're mixing everything together. And a bit of your mashed potato. You can use this to have your salad, your full vegetable salad beside it. And this will add, like, giving it that fluffy taste that you need. Okay, so that's our avocado and mashed potatoes. So the last is like your baked or toasted potato. This is like our potatoes that I've already baked, okay? It's a pity I didn't get very big potatoes, but this is ready to eat. You can either slice them and then put it inside your toaster and toast it, or you put it in an oven, okay? So I have it displayed in two ways. These are all red potatoes that have been roasted. So we're still going to use our mashed potatoes, our mashed avocado. If you want it very soft, you can use a blender to blend it a bit. In here, I'm going to add some fresh tomatoes. Then I'm also going to add a bit of my garlic. We're making the sauce for this naan, or the topping for it. I'll add a bit of my garlic. So I have my tomato, I have my garlic, I have my avocado, okay? You can add in as many vegetables as you wish to add in your food. Remember, the secret, or our main goal is to have as many vegetables as possible that you can have. So here I'm going to use cucumber to top up as my next base. So I have my sweet potato there, and then I can now add in my sauce on top. All right, so next week, Wednesday, we are going to go Africa. We are going to go complete Africa or complete Nigeria, okay? So for those of us who have been saying, all these Oyibo, but remember that avocado is there with us, and they are not really Oyibo food. They are also food that we can have as Nigerians, okay? So we're going to go Africa. Next week, we're going to be making akara. I'm going to show you how you will add vegetables to your akara. How you can add vegetables to your akara, okay? So I'm going to put my black pepper for taste. And if you're abroad and you eat cheese, you can add a little cheese here. You know, top up with some cheese. You can also top up with some kind of, if you have chicken, you can add chicken. You know, just be free and be very innovative on what you're adding. And add all of them. Flat plate. Flat plate. So let's just display the 3 meals we've had today, or we've cooked today, so that we can see them. yummy meals using avocado and using your so we have our mashed avocado with sweet potato, and then we have our diced avocado, and then we also have the baked, okay, avocado. So let me just go on with my bites this morning. Yummy. When I say yummy, yummy. You can use this if you want as your breakfast. I'm having my baked sweet potato, very healthy. I'm having my cucumber, and then I'm having my avocado with some fresh tomatoes. Okay? Yummy. And then we can also taste I love this because it's tricky. It's tricky because when you're chewing it, you will say, what is this? Then you will just be tasting avocado, tasting things that you're not really, sure of. It's really, really nice, okay? Very, very interesting. Try all these recipes. And you improve on your health and otherwise. So we go back to the table to take our questions, and then we call it a day. If I have any question today, remember I said you can add in as many varieties as you want, okay? And make sure you go for your healthy varieties. Oh, Abimbola, you received your order yesterday. All right. Thank you very much for acknowledging here. Thank you. So enjoy your products, look healthy, and be the best of you can be. Look healthy and be the best of you can be. All right. So finally, it's always good for us to have good seeds around us. I even forgot to show us how you can also, on the bites, use your sesame seeds. Your sesame, let me have that food. Let me have the bites. Okay? Because I actually went to shop for all this. So on top of here, you can actually also sprinkle for more crispy, feel. You can sprinkle your sesame seeds on top. Okay? Can you see? It will give you that crunchy and that seed, all that seed nutrients that you need, okay? So you can sprinkle it on top. So I got all these. Subsequently, we'll be using them for other things. I hope I don't finish eating it before the next class. I also have chai seeds. Somebody was asking me, where can you get chai seeds, sesame seeds? Because all these seeds are very nutritious. They have omega-3 in them. So you can WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number. I'll put it down on the screen now. You can WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number if you need all these seeds. I also have flax seeds. I've already gotten somewhere around me where I can get all these things. Coconut oil, flax seed oil, sesame seed oil, coconut flour. This is like coconut flour now that you can use instead of using flour to bake. And then we also have orange fleshed sweet potato with plantain, okay? This you can have it. This is very, very good for diabetic patients. Instead of looking for swallow, you will eat. And maybe you're in a hurry, you don't have fresh garden eggs or fresh cabbage. You already have your red potatoes with your plantain. This is also very good for diabetic patients. Far better than eating gari, eba, cassava, wheat, semolina, semovita. This is far better. So you can also chat me on my WhatsApp number. Let me put it down here for you on the screen now. +234 703-515-1642 plus 234-703-515-1642. All right, so that's my WhatsApp number, so you can chat me up if you need to get some of these. It's already pinned for you also. If you want to get some of these seeds, okay, very, very fresh. I have a long list of them. Very, very fresh things you can have. If you're interested in knowing what they are, you can chat me on my WhatsApp number and I'll send you the price list, send you all that. And then for those of us who need our omega-3, or those of you, you know, garlic is very, very good, but sometimes we don't get to want to eat them. I have garlic that you can eat that will not give you that taste. So you can also chat me on my WhatsApp number. That garlic is the best in the world. It comes in encapsulated form, and it's fresh garlic encapsulated form that will not make you feel the smell of garlic. So they are also very, very good for us, okay? Oh, Abibola is asking, are we not supposed to remove the back of potato? Back of potatoes are very healthy. I have the back here. I can't resist it. I'm having it with the back. Many times when I'm the one cooking, I don't remove the back. The only thing I do is I scrape out some backs that, you know, that are scared and things like that. This is one very delicious meal you should try. So, but if you like to scale it off, but I don't scale it off. Okay? Do I have any other question? Hello, Chinwo Swagu, you're welcome. Welcome, Adeyinka Fumi. Mayowa Alabi, you're welcome. Precious Jonathan, you're welcome. Stella Rinzechi, you're welcome. Liz, it's been a while. How are you? How are you, Lizzie? Well done, oh. Helen Juma, you're welcome. All right. So, like I promised us, we have to still keep to time. Good morning, Ogrika. How are you? I don't have any more questions. So we call it a day. Enjoy your bite. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. I appreciate. So thank you all for joining me. Bye. Love you.